everyone, it's Wednesday once again and you're watching Frame 316 Media YouTube channel. So we're still on our 5-minute trick series where I get to share tips and tricks in content creation in under 5 minutes. My name is Robert, I'm a content creator and my passion is to help you become content creators. So the first one is what you call the reveal in Finder. So you notice, especially when you're working on a project like what I have here, where I have like tons of footage here, reveal in Finder is very useful when you want to find out where a specific file or video is located. So how you do that is you just go to a specific footage here on your project panel, and then you would go to select right click and then just select reveal in Finder, right? So after that, it will show you exactly. So in this case, this is where the file is. So it's there are cases where you wanna check files that are already in your timeline or in your sequence. So this tool will be handy and useful for you. The next one is what you call the reveal in project. So the first one was reveal in Finder. Right now, let's say I'm editing this part of my clip, and this clip, I want to locate this on my project folder. So I'm just gonna right click here and go down all the way to my subcontext menu and select reveal in project. So you notice you also have the reveal in Finder here. So when I click reveal in project, what happens is this. It will show me where the video is. So this is essential if you want to replace footages. If you need to reshoot footages and it's already on your sequence, then you would just have to, instead of going through all these clips here, you just have to reveal a specific clip in your project. So the next one is a reveal. Let's say let me replace this music here. I have a demo music here. So let's say usually I would have music that is watermarked like this. So during demonstration stage of your videos, you would usually download sample audio until it gets approved. So let's say that you have the music background in your sequence already, and then it gets approved. What you need to do is, of course, the first step is click here, okay, select this clip, right click, reveal in project, which is what I talked about a while ago, and then once it's revealed in project, I'm just gonna hit replace footage, right? So replace footage is just practically replacing the footage and not messing up your sequence. Okay, so whatever attributes you have here, however you cut it, it will remain the same, as you replace your footage. It's as simple as that. Okay, another scenario is that you would need to replace a clip from your sequence with, it's not a direct replace footage, but let's say, I have a different file here, let's say this WAV file, and I want to replace my sequence clip, the audio from my sequence, with this one. Okay? So you have what you call in Premiere Pro, when you right click, replace with clip from bin. Okay? So when you select replace with clip from bin, what happens is, the clip on your sequence here will be replaced, but whatever is selected on your project window. So be careful that you have the proper clip selected on your project window. Okay, another useful tool that you can do is when you need to slice multiple clips. For example, I have these clips here for whatever reason. So I'm gonna select everything, and let's say I want to split this where the playhead is. Okay, so instead of using this razor clip and clipping like one by one, the option is to clip one by one. which is, if you have tons of clips on your sequence, that's not really helpful. So what you can do is, while you have all the clips selected, you will just have to press Command K on your keyboard and see what happens. There, so it will split my clips wherever my playhead is. Yeah, so that's very useful when you have a lot of clips on your sequence. Okay, lastly is, once you're doing projects like this, most of the time, you would have to keep a backup of your previous clip or previous sequence. So what you want to do, if there's any changes requested by the client, I would just right click here and select duplicate, which is somewhere here. Right, so when I select duplicate, what happens is I would have a copy of that sequence. So now I would usually use this or put version 2 here. So so on and so forth. Especially with client work, you don't necessarily get it right in the first version. There's a lot of changes that's gonna happen in the whole duration of your project. And that's what we have for today, and I hope these useful tools can be very helpful to you when you're editing in Premiere Pro, to streamline your editing workflow and get you closer to that finished product. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next videos.